Hello, fellow traders. Nutty Bar Trading coming to you. It is that time of the month again. Time to do the top 10 payout video. I do this for Apex. This is for the month of September. And if you're new here, just to explain a little bit how I do this, this is not any kind of information that I'm special to. Basically, this information Apex posts on their website. If you scroll all the way down to the bottom, at the bottom, you will find a payouts. If you click on that, it will show the name and the state and the country and the dollar amount that they paid. It shows that for the public. Basically, the only thing I do is I collect that data, compile it in the spreadsheet, and then I group total it and sort it. So it's a little bit easier to basically to see who the top payouts were for that particular month. So that's all I do. Before we dive in, a couple of things I added here this month. I added a line. Okay, so just want to try and explain this the best I can. It's a little confusing, so just bear with me. But unique names paid out. This is how many unique usernames that were paid out for this particular month. 5,025 unique names paid out. And the average payout to those unique names was $6,429. Hopefully that makes sense. Now here I added this information where basically this is how many total payouts that Apex did. Not grouping it per user, but just the total amount of payouts. Apex did 14,306 payouts in the month of August. And that came out to an average payout per payout of $2,258.20, which basically then means for each user, for each unique username, they got 2.85 payouts per month for this month. So hopefully I didn't lose you there, and hopefully that makes sense. I'm not sure I'm doing a good job explaining it, but that is basically what it means. Instead of just showing these two numbers, which is the unique names paid out and the average payout per unique name, I just adding the total payouts and the average payout and the amount of payouts per unique name was taken for that month. So anyway, this is the month of August. Obviously, the highlight of August was Trader Kane taking out an insane amount of money. Again, congratulations. So now let's just dive into September. Also wanted to say I will scroll down through all of these names at the end of the video, kind of as an outtake. I know a lot of you guys want to see your name. So as an outtake, I will scroll through this whole list of names. So just FYI, hang around. All right, coming in at number 10 for the month of September is Ting from Hong Kong. Congratulations at 93,000. That's awesome. And then we have Michael in Florida coming in at number 9 with $99,416. Awesome. And then we have Joshua from Maryland coming in at number 8 at 104,000. We have Kim. I'm not sure. I'm probably butchering some names here, so I apologize in advance. From Germany at 110,000, coming in at number 7. Then we have coming in at number 6 is Pedro from Brazil, 110,000. Then we have Ben from California coming in at 116,000, coming in at number 5. Then coming in at number 4 at 120,000 is Christina from Virginia. Then we have Darkin from Florida coming in at 140,000, coming in at number 3. And rounding out the top 2 is Giovanni from Italy at 200,000. And this name is anonymous. But he is from Brazil at 400,000, coming in at number 1. So congratulations to everyone. And again, like I always say, if you get a payout, congratulations. That's what it's all about. All right, let's go to the top 10 for the year. Actually, sorry, I wanted to go over the names here. So just a little bit of the data for the month of September. 5,027 unique names were paid out and an average of $6,064 per unique name. A total payouts was 14,133 and the average payout was $2,157.26, which means the average number of payouts taken per unique username was 2.81. So not quite 3 payouts on average per unique username. So again, congratulations. If you took a payout, that's awesome. Now let's go to the top 10 for the year. Again, this is only tracking the year of 2024. I will probably update this at some point before the end of the year. I'll update the all-time list. But right now, these files are getting to be so big. I actually was looking, and my total summary of data that I now have 165,000 line items of names that I have on this spreadsheet for the all-time list. 165,000. That's crazy. Anyway, coming in top 10 for the year of 2024 is coming in at number 10 is Ken from California at 553,000. Then we have Kevin, also from California, coming in at 603,000. Coming in number 9. Coming in at number 8 is Felix from Spain at 671,000. Coming in at number 7 is Ying from California at 804,000. Coming in at number 6 is Jeremy in Florida at 846,000. And now we have the remaining top 5 are all over $1 million. That's crazy. So coming in at number 5 is Andreas from Hungary at $1.14 million. Coming in at number 4, Justin from California at $1.17 million. Coming in at number 3 is Brian from Canada at $1.41 million. And then rounding out the top 2 is Bryce from California at $1.5 million. And then to round it out, the number 1, I don't know that this will ever be eclipsed. I don't see how. But coming in at number 1 is Trader Kane from the United Kingdom at $2.22 million. Congratulations and great job. Again, I'm going to scroll down through here just slowly because there's some really big names or there's some big numbers on here. And I'm just going to take a little time, at least scroll down through, at least let you guys pause and see at least the 6 figures. I might also be a little biased because I think maybe I might have made it to the 6-figure level in payouts so far now this year. I think, but we'll let's see if we can find it. But anyway, just again, congratulations. If you're getting payouts, I know Apex has got its issues this year. The last 4 or 5 months, Apex has definitely had its shares of issues, and they are going through a little bit of a change, I feel like. So it's going to be interesting to see and to track these payouts going forward. So, hey, look at that. Right there I am. Lester from Ohio at 103,000. Let's go. At one point, I did not think that was possible, but here we are. All right, there we go. That's 6 figures. Again, sorry, I got to stop somewhere, but all the way down through here. Congratulations. Keep up the good work and stay consistent. Okay, now going to the per month summary. Let me zoom in a little bit here. Okay, so This is kind of interesting to me. Of course, I enjoy numbers. I love numbers, so this always intrigues me. But wanted to show this. So September, I added a column here that shows the total transactions, which basically total payouts, but the transactions. So obviously you can see, if we just go back 1 year, I was looking last year, this time, September of 2023. In September last year, this same month, Apex did 4,000 payouts. They paid out 1,300 unique names for a total payout amount of 7.8 million. So it just goes to show the absolute insane growth that Apex has had, and probably why we're experiencing some of the changes that Apex is going through. It's just the growth was too fast, too quick. They weren't ready for it. It was pretty obvious. And now they're kind of reactionary to it. I don't agree with how all the changes they've made. Hopefully, we'll start seeing some better changes. I'm sure you guys just got the email as well. I'm sure you guys have seen it, but it sounds like they are removing the payout windows, and they also kind of tease that hopefully a little bit more transparent rules coming down, and even possibly that you will be allowed to DCA again. So, hey, I don't know, man. Should be interesting, but it does sound like hopefully we'll start to see some improvements. Also, other thing that I've noticed and gotten feedback from just my viewers is the payout process has also been really, really improved and is way faster than it used to be. So hopefully they can improve that, and I think it's much needed. But just crazy how we, in 1 year's time, from 7.8 million to 30.4 million. So again, this month, I guess I didn't even really share, but the total payout this month was 30.488 million. And again, you can see 14,000 payouts happened this month. So again, looking at it from a growth standpoint, from the month of September a year ago, they basically more than tripled in size. So they went from processing 4,000 payouts a month to now processing 14,000 payouts per month. And obviously, there's some growing pains with that. So again, hopefully they can get it ironed out and make Apex great again. So, but anyway, I also have a graph here I just thought I'd share. Kind of cool. That basically just shows the graph of the payouts per month since I've been tracking this, which is September of 2022. But it's crazy. I mean, you can see I'm actually really interested and really curious. For example, right now, Apex peaked in the month of May, I believe. So in June. So in June, Apex did 35 million in payouts. And then we had that followed up with 34 million. And then last month, 32 million. And now this month, 30 million. And quite honestly, I expect that to continue to go lower over these next few months. With all the changes that Apex made and the probationary status thing, I really do expect that to go down to in the 20s before we see kind of it turn around. Again, this is just my opinion, but I would not be surprised to see that payout amount continue to drop over the next couple months. Obviously, that's going to depend a lot on some of the changes that Apex makes or doesn't make. So obviously, stay tuned, and that's all we can do. All right, that wraps up this part of the video. If you want to hang around as I scroll through this month's payouts, come on over. Everybody else, thanks for watching. Hit the like button on your way out. And also, if you don't mind to sub, that'd be awesome. But yeah, thanks for watching. And now we will go through the September payouts. All right, guys, it's just us. Whew, I feel like I can breathe again. All right, it's just us. We can just act normal now. So here we go. I'm going to start scrolling. Here we go. 60,000s, 50,000s. I'm going to try not to go too fast. Basically, I want to make it so that you guys can pause it, pause it, take a screenshot, and share it in your Discords, brag to your friends, hang it on your refrigerator, whatever you need to do. Maybe hang it on your monitor and set a goal, have a goal for you on payouts. So, you know what I want? You know what? Maybe there's someone still here. I wanted to announce this. I wanted to say this when I was talking to everyone, but I would love to do a payout like this type of format for other prop firms as well. So I know there's a lot of other prop firms out there. I don't know of anyone that shares or basically makes it possible so that I can collect the data like I do for Apex. Top Step kind of does with their payout in their Discord, but it's so cumbersome for me to try to extract all that data out of Top Step's Discord that it just makes it really difficult. So if you know someone or you have a way, if you're one of those really, really smart people that knows how to code or knows the secrets of Discord, and you have a way to export all the information out of the Top Step Discord server by a press of a button. I don't care if every single text that is in the Discord server for the payout channel, if I have all that, I can take it from there. So if you know someone that knows how to do that, send me an email. My email is posted on my channel, but my email is also nuttybar1983@gmail.com. So if you know anyone, tell them to hit me up. I would love to do this type of format for Top Step because if you remember, I actually did Top Step payout videos about a year ago, but back then it was such a discrepancy. Not a discrepancy, but Apex, like Top Step wasn't even coming close to Top Step, or sorry, let me restart. I got that mixed up. Top Step wasn't coming close to Apex's numbers, but I think right now, and especially in the next couple months, I think Top Step will surpass or at least be very, very competitive with Apex's payouts per month. And I personally think it would be kind of cool. I think it would be kind of cool to kind of showcase the prop firms, their payouts, and then if we can have a way to sort by name so we can see who's taking the most payouts, etc. If we can do like a top 10, etc., that would be even cooler. All right, well, I just realized I think I scrolled through my name because my payouts in the month of September, I think I had a total of 23,000 in payouts, but we kind of scrolled right past it. That's all right. All right, we're at the 10,000s. Again, these, if you're looking as far as how I sort this, it's sorted by the dollar amount first, and then it's sorted by the name. So if you know that you got 9,000 in payouts, you can kind of then look for your name as it is sorted alphabetically, if that helps. So, all right. Well, I hope everyone had a great month. I hope you all got your payouts. I know, like I said previously, the struggle's been real with Apex. I know a lot of you guys are frustrated with Apex. There's been a lot of just drama with Apex, and quite frankly, I'm not a fan of it either. I definitely am not a fan of how some things were done. It is what it is. I definitely don't blame people. If you don't like it and you went to a different prop firm, Hey, I don't blame you. It is what it is. That's us. That's our choice as consumers. Is if we don't like what a company is doing, we get to choose to leave. No one is holding anyone hostage. I do still believe that Apex is great. Apex does pay out, as you can obviously see. They're just going through a phase where they're making a lot of changes. I think some of it has to do with regulations. Some of it, is just going through that growing pains, and they're trying to figure out kind of who they want to be. But we'll see. Today's email regarding some changes, definitely kind of the first actual changes that we've seen in the last 4 months that are actually positive. So I'm pretty excited about that. See, hopefully we'll continue to get positive changes instead of negative changes. But we shall see. We can only wait and see. All right, here we are at the 6,000 level, now down to the 5,000. As we keep scrolling. We just keep scrolling down to the 5,000s now. There's always quite a bit of 5,000. Now we have 4,750. As we keep scrolling. Man, I'm a little bit sad. I just got done watching the Cleveland Guardians lose their first ALCS playoff game to the Yankees. And that was unfortunate. We couldn't get anything going. Ended up losing 5-2. You hate to see it, but it's a 7-game series, so we still got plenty of time. That would be awesome if the Guardians could make it to the World Series and take out the Yankees in the process. Ooh, that would be nice. All right, here we are at 4,000. Obviously, there's always a lot of names here on the 4,000s. As I continue scrolling. Now 3,500s. But yeah, also, just if you're here, I trade live every day. Actually, almost. I trade live every day if I can. Sometimes my schedule doesn't allow it, but try to trade live every day. Currently, I'm trading 9 funded accounts of the 150K accounts. It's the same 9 accounts that I've taken a payout from in September. But right now, those accounts, man, I'm just stuck. I'm stuck. I can't seem to make progress. I have a green week, and then I follow it with a red week. And I've literally been doing that for the past 3 weeks. And I'm hoping we can get something going. I want to get another payout on those 9 accounts. But we still have about 3,000, no, not 3,000, about $2,500 in profit per account that we need to get to. So we got our work cut out for us. We definitely got our work cut out for us, but I believe we're going to try. I see here there's a lot of 2,750 payouts, which is kind of interesting to me because if you're aware, Apex was actually, they're still doing a promotion for the $85 lifetime fee. That is still going on. And I feel like the $85 lifetime fee for any size account as the activation fee has been a really popular promotion, and it makes people actually get the little bigger size accounts. Or I know that's why I got the 150K accounts this time around instead of the 50Ks. And I really do like it. It allows you to once you take a withdrawal, you still have a nice buffer that you can trade with, and you still have a nice amount of drawdown left. So I definitely like that part of it, and hopefully, knock on wood, we can take multiple payouts from the same account. All right, here we go. The 2,000s. Of course, these are always a lot of names as we keep scrolling. We got the D's, the Dustin, the Edwins. We got the Espen. We got the F's, the Gabriels, the Georges. It takes a while to scroll through all these names. I hope you guys find it worth it. I think you guys do. I see a lot of comments. I see comments down below always that you appreciate me scrolling through the names. So someone gave me the brilliant idea of doing it as an outtake, and I really like it. Also, don't be afraid to comment. Comment down below. Just be polite. If you hate Apex, it's okay to voice your concern about what you don't like. It's okay. But just being completely irrational and spewing hatred isn't going to help you any. So let's not do that. But if you want to voice your concerns and what you don't like, hey, knock yourself out. I read all the comments. Sometimes it makes me sad, but I still read them. Man, there's a lot of $2,000 withdrawals. We are now getting through the T's and all the way down through the V's. All right, we should be getting close to the end here. Now down to the 1500s. It's probably kind of hard to pause this. I know I'm going a little bit faster. Just trying to make this video not last 20, 30 minutes. And we keep scrolling. Now down to the 1200s, 1100s, and now to the 1000s. There's only one more level left, and that is the 500s. Here we go. And here it is. Down through the 600s, 500s. This is close to the end, guys. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for just, chilling with me as I scroll through this. But that is the end. Again, thank you. Appreciate it. And yeah, that's all we got. God bless.